So, in breaking news, we have had an emergency man overboard and rescue effort take place involving the world's largest cruise ship, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, that unfortunately did not produce a happy ending. In this video, I am going to show you a quick video clip of the incident as it unfolded, and then after we will go over all the details and statistics.
Oh my gosh.
What an idiot.
Why did he do?
I see him.
Oh my gosh. Get back, Rowan. Where'd he go?
He's right there. Look straight ahead from that last grab.
Oh my gosh, I see him. I see him.
You see him on the way?
Yeah. Go in the room, Rowan. Oh my gosh. I heard it happen.
I saw you doing it.
So, just for reference and context, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas is indeed currently the world's largest cruise ship that initially launched back in January of 2024. It has 20 decks and holds just over 10,000 passengers and crew at full capacity, and is currently completing week-long sailings out of Miami, Florida, going over to the Caribbean. Now, the sailing in question in which this horrific event took place is still currently underway right now. It is a 7-day Eastern Caribbean sailing out of Miami between the dates of July 19th through July 26th. The exact date that all this took place was yesterday, July 24th, at approximately 7 p.m. local time during a sea day. This is essentially when the cruise ship does not stop at any port of call, island, or destination and just has a day sailing over to its next destination. So the actual man overboard is believed to have taken place approximately 200 nautical miles east of Nassau, Bahamas. And the crazy part about all of this is that this is now confirmed to not have been a passenger, but a crew member that went overboard. There was a quick and prompt response by the crew on board to rescue this crew member. However, unfortunately, even though they were able to get him out of the water, he did not survive and unfortunately succumbed to his injuries. So first of all, before we continue, my sincere condolences do go out to the friends, family, and loved ones of the crew member that unfortunately has since passed away. I can't imagine not only what the passengers and crew on board Icon of the Seas are feeling right now, but also the family of this crew member, as the news is going to, if not has already been broken to them. But also shout out to the crew on board Icon of the Seas and their speedy rescue effort attempt, as well as the Royal Bahamas Defense Force and the U.S. Coast Guard. I'm assuming they did respond to this situation, because to pull somebody out within a 30-minute time frame is absolutely unheard of. I believe there's been like one other incident this year, not too long ago, in which there was a speedy response. You guys remember the Disney situation in which the girl fell in and her dad went after her? Now, obviously, there's going to be an investigation into this incident, and a lot of people are wondering what exactly happened. Was this an intentional jump? Did this crew member happen to fall in? Because it is kind of confusing looking at the video clip. You have people saying that this guy was allegedly stupid, which honestly I don't agree with. We have no idea what's going on with somebody, whether it be psychologically or something they're dealing with at home. You just never know. But we have no confirmation at this time what exactly happened. But there are only really, in my personal opinion, 3 ways in which somebody goes overboard. Either it was indeed intentional, meaning they did jump. It was a situation where they were being a little careless over by the railing. We've seen instances where somebody has almost gone overboard and has gone overboard while trying to take a selfie or horse playing around on the railing. And in the very rare case, there is situations where there has been malice intent in which somebody intentionally pushed or threw somebody over the railing. Nevertheless, what you should know is that if you do go overboard, which this situation is not common, nor is it uncommon. Globally, it roughly happens around 24 to 26 times a year. So if you factor that into the equation, you're talking about 2 times per month. But according to Google, should you go overboard, regardless of course, your ability to swim, there are so many factors like the weather and current. Your chances of survival, because it's like finding a needle in the haystack, is roughly anywhere between 17 to 25%. Either way, this is, of course, an extremely heartbreaking situation. Once again, my condolences to the friends, family, loved ones of this crew member. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, guys, whenever you're on a cruise, please be careful out there. Do not go overboard. And that's all I got. So hit that like button on your way out, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Know as usual, I love and appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you later. Take it easy.